Okay, so that's about what you want it to look like. That's now more like a gallon of materials. So you can play with the consistency as you'd like. But basically, we have a whole bunch of small particle-sized quartz and metal with our resin. And let me show you. This is your traditional, right? Your traditional Orgone piece. I'm going to say the biggest difference between this and that, you see at this bottom here, how there's all this plastic that's really not being used? The biggest difference between this and that, the ones I'm making now, is the entire thing is crammed with quartz and metal. The entire mold is crammed with quartz and metal. And this is kind of what one looks like when you're done. So nothing has changed. We are using silica, quartz. We are using fiberglass, polyester resin. We are using powdered metal, whatever you want to use, aluminum powder, copper powder, brass powder, some kind of a powdered metal. And I've had people say that when they use powders, they don't get much range. I have not experienced this with gifting this. What I'm experiencing when I'm gifting this is it is covering a very huge, one of these is covering a very huge, wide area. And I even tried mixing some metal shavings in here. You can do that if you're really worried about that. You can mix some metal shavings in there. And I couldn't notice the difference. It didn't make any difference whatsoever. So that's pretty much it. Now all we have to do scoop it in the molds, okay? I'm really sorry about this, having to do a video like this. I just don't have a tripod, but I know that this is so important that this video gets out there right now, because this is a cheap way of making orgonite that is extremely effective. And I think once people start doing this, this is going to be kind of like the new way of making orgonite. Because people will see it's so cheap. And the reason this is so much better is because this is just field orgonite. We're burying this next to towers. This doesn't have to look pretty. This is not something I'm telling you to go make a beautiful piece out of and try to, I mean, you can use this in nicer pieces. You can use it in different layers, and you can get creative and make it look nice. They have the quartz. Some quartz is really fine. It doesn't have big pieces of rock in it, like this one does. I just like using this because it's the cheapest. It's only $3.37 for a big 60-pound bag. But yeah, they have some that's extremely fine, that it pretty much, when you look at it real close, it looks just like crushed up quartz. Like somebody took their time and crushed up quartz so they couldn't crush it no more. And they sell that at the Home Depot too. It's like a couple more bucks more a bag. But yeah, this is great for people who are just starting. Let's say you don't have a lot of money. Let's say you don't have money to buy all these crystals and things like that, Who can't afford a $3.37 bag of 60-pound quartz? You can go buy the smallest thing of resin at Walmart for 20 bucks and get you some powdered metal, $10 for a big old bag of that online. And if you don't even have the powdered metal, I'm sure you could just make this with some really small metal shavings. If that's all you have, with some small metal shavings, that would work as well. But I'm having fun with this stuff. I'm really having a huge impact on my area with this type of orgonite. And one kind of hint that I wanted to throw to all the gifters out there is they have developed a program to stop what you're doing, to stop your gifting activities. One thing I can tell you about the New World Order is whatever is a threat to them, whatever comes against them, they strategize. Don't think that you can just go out there and gift and you're gonna deliver your town from chemtrails. They strategize. As soon as you go gift the tower, they come. They have on their helicopters and on the airplanes, they have devices, electromagnetic devices and microwave weapons. And they have the technology that can pick up on the energies that these give off, even if they're buried in the ground. And they basically go to wherever you've gifted and they fry. They fry the orgone with and with this technology, with these devices, hence basically nullifying your orgonite is what they're doing. They're nullifying the orgonite with those devices, with those weapons. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you, I wanted to give you a hint, that's what they're doing. That's why this orgonite I'm finding to be very useful, because what they do is they take this orgonite to their labs and they figure out how can we disable it. This stuff here, they have not found a way to disable. I would definitely recommend letting it cure in the sun. That positive aether energy from the sun locks into the orgonite and makes your orgonite stronger when it cures in the sun. So I definitely suggest that. But I just wanted to make this quick video. This is how I'm doing it now. I'm making it this way, and this is what it comes like out when it's finished. The entire thing is nothing but metal and quartz. So God bless you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this video. Love you very much, and don't give up. Keep gifting.